It is finally Royal Rumble week and I'm just realizing how crazy this week is about to get. This is WrestleRound bringing you today's top 5 wrestling news and rumors. A busy week as I said, so if you want to be fully up to date, make sure to have those notifications turned on. In our first report for the day, we are talking about the favorites to win the men's and the women's Royal Rumble matchup. These are the latest betting odds. Will be interesting to see if it changes as the days goes on. And these are worth keeping track of because Big E is no longer favored to win the men's Royal Rumble matchup. The current favorite is Brock Lesnar. Yes, the current WWE champion Brock Lesnar, who has a big matchup against Bobby Lashley. This basically adds to the previous reports that some way somehow we will be getting Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns main eventing the second night of WrestleMania for one of the titles, and then the other title is said to be Seth Rollins versus Big E or Bobby Lashley or Kevin Owens. Could we see a big shocker happen at the Royal Rumble where Brock Lesnar starts off the show, loses the title to Bobby Lashley by maybe getting screwed by Roman Reigns or the Uso, and then later on in the night in the main event Royal Rumble matchup, he actually takes somebody out and enters it and win it. Fans are gonna be pissed, but it might create for some good storyline. Also, there's still spots available for the Royal Rumble, so we could be seeing multiple superstars compete twice. Continuing on with the betting odds, on second place in the men's matchup is Big E, so he is still a top possibility. And for the women's Royal Rumble matchup, Bianca Belair still remains to be the #1 favorite, followed by a returning Bayley on second place and Alexa Bliss on third place. But what is the Royal Rumble without surprises? Well, potential spoiler alert, PW Insider is reporting that there could be at least 2 top NXT stars in this year's men's Royal Rumble matchup. They went on to indicate that WWE is flying in Braun Breaker and Gunther, formerly known as Walter, to St. Louis for the pay-per-view. Now, this doesn't mean that they are going to use them, but they will be at the show just in case. Just 2 years ago, we had similar reports like this for Matt Riddle and Keith Lee when they were on NXT, and when the Royal Rumble came around, they did show it up as surprises. We got more to talk about the Royal Rumble, but just in case you thought Vince McMahon was done, well, it looks like he is not slowing down anytime soon. Not only is this man still working out at 5 in the morning, but Bruce Pritchard indicated that he cannot imagine the WWE without Vince McMahon, and that he could still probably do this for the next 25 to 30 years. He even added that his mom is 101 right now, so clearly Vince McMahon just gonna keep at it, and according to Bruce, he's still going hard and no sign of slowing down. You know what's not slowing down? Those are the reports in regards to the Royal Rumble. Okay, I admit that was a horrible transition. Nonetheless, some shocking report. Fightful ended up indicating that the Inspiration, formerly known as the IIconics, Peyton Royce and Billie Kay were offered spots in the women's Royal Rumble match, but they turned the offer down. They literally rejected WWE. The reason that they gave was that they are currently happy on the path that they are on, and they feel like it's not right for them to make a return to WWE already after just being released this past year. And I definitely respect their decision, but I think it would have been awesome for them to be part of it because it would have helped Impact Wrestling even more. Mickie James is in it, one of the champion holders already, so the IIconics being the Knockouts Tag Team Champions, that would have been awesome as well for them to be in the Rumble. It's worth mentioning, according to the reports, that WWE has been contacting many other superstars that they ended up releasing to potentially show up as surprises in the Royal Rumble. So who knows who else we might end up seeing that has been released over the last year. And the last report that we got is in regards to Mustafa Ali. As we learned last week, he asked for his release from WWE. But according to recent reports, WWE is not granting his release right now. They said no, which led to a lot of fans tweeting the hashtag Free Ali and getting him trending. And well, apparently the WWE On FOX account doesn't like that, and they are blocking people who are tweeting tweeting this, especially at them, Ali basically found out about this and he went on to block the WWE On FOX Twitter account. This was basically his response to some Twitter users claiming that WWE On FOX has blocked them for using the hashtag and basically supporting Ali. Ali even tweeted out a photo of him blocking the account. And all I gotta say is that whoever is running that WWE On FOX account, that is very childish to just go around blocking people who are tweeting something so that WWE listen and give Ali what he wants so that he could be happy and do what he wants to do next on his career. I was truly not expecting this from WWE On FOX, and surely WWE's main account and social media department is not going to be happy about this. Anyways guys, that is all the latest wrestling news coverage. If you enjoy or found it informative, don't forget to have those notifications turned on to always be up to date. Stay savage, and I'll catch you on the next one.